Could I just clarify, because I do understand that the noble Baroness is making. There's some confusion over what the definition of harassment is, as in the law. Because if you said to me, "Am I for the harassment of workers?" I would say, "Of course, I'm not for the harassment of employees or workers." But the law and the way the law defines harassment can mean, particularly indirect harassment, some of the issues that were raised. And despite the noble Lord Fox imagining that we've all been whipped up into some synthetic rage by the noble Lord Young because we're incapable of working out what we think about a piece of legislation ourselves, that to one side, there is concern about free speech. And now I'm confused about what the Minister is saying free speech is, because the Minister keeps saying we can't allow some of that bad behaviour to be allowed, that unacceptable behaviour to be allowed. I mean, is that part of the legislation? What unacceptable behaviour? Is it detailed in the law? Which things are you talking about? I mean, one thing that a football team has got rules, but if you come up with a new behaviour code that society must adopt in this bill, because I haven't seen the detail.
Well, there's harassment, and what we're debating now is third-party harassment. And what I'm trying to say is that obviously tribunals would have to take into account the practicality of enforcing the third-party harassment, and I've been trying to set out the grounds on which that would be considered reasonable and unreasonable. So obviously that would have to be considered case by case, but nevertheless the issue here is very different from an employee's absolute right not to be harassed directly in the workplace. My Lords,